Hey, I'm Eric, and I'm listening to 100 albums in 100 days. For all the details on what I'm doing and why, check out the video pinned in my profile. Today I listened to the 1978 album, This Year's Model, from Elvis Costello. Previous experience with Elvis Costello is probably 2 songs, and they're both from the 80s. Every Day I Write the Book and Veronica are really the only 2 songs I've ever heard from him in full. But every article I read when I was making the list and trying to pick out an Elvis Costello album, every article I read said this was his best album, so I picked this one out. Did not really connect with much of this album. I liked Lipstick Vogue. That was kind of a quirky little weird song that I really liked. The one song I did really like on this album was Pump It Up, and listened to that several times. And after listening to it a couple times, I realized that I didn't realize, it sounds like that U2 pulled a lot of this song for their song Get On Your Boots, because they sound very similar. Even some of the way that he sings the lyrics, it sounds very similar. So I don't know if they got inspiration from this song for that. I don't know, but they sound a lot alike. Other than those 2 songs, I just did not connect with this album at all. A lot of the repetitiveness in some of the choruses, especially on the outros, just kind of annoying. I was not a fan of his voice on a lot of it. I just didn't find anything to connect with other than those. I take that back. I really connected with Pump It Up. I will probably add that to a playlist or 2 that I have. Lipstick Vogue, probably not, but Pump It Up definitely will go on a playlist. Just something that there wasn't a whole lot to connect with, and so in the interest of being fair, I checked out a couple of other, I just sampled a couple of other albums. I think the one with Veronica on it is called Spike. It came from the late 80s. I listened to some, because I really like Veronica, that song Veronica. So I listened to a couple other songs on that album. Still nothing. And then his latest album is called, I think is named is titled A Boy Named If. Listened to a couple of songs off of that album. They were okay. I think I'm just not an Elvis Costello fan, which is okay. I mean, not everybody likes everything, and so I gave him a try. If you're an Elvis Costello fan and you think I'm giving him a bum rap, then tell me an album to listen to, and I'll listen to it. As far as this album, I don't know that I would suggest anybody listen to it unless you just want to experience Elvis Costello. Literally every article I read said this was his best album. So if you want to try it out, let me know what you think. If you're an Elvis Costello fan and you think I've done him wrong with this review, let me know. Give me some pointers.